Hope the mic's working. Welcome everybody to the Bahamas. And this video is going to be a little different than my usual ones. They're usually just like hyper fitness focused, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of a lifestyle one. I am in the most beautiful place I've ever been in my life. And not only do I feel very grateful to be here, but I was just kind of reflecting back on the journey and how I even ended up in this space. And so allow me to explain like why I'm here. Yeah, why I'm in the Bahamas, why I'm doing what I'm doing. I flew on a private jet yesterday, which I'll also make a vlog about. And I'm saying that it was pretty cool, but I'm not saying it to flex. I want to be clear. I actually spent 5 figures on this event, which included the private jet, included the space, and it's with a group of very high-level entrepreneurs. And I've gone to multiple events like this. If you've followed my channel, you've probably seen me post about a few of them, but I feel like I haven't really talked that much about what actually goes on here and why I spent so much money on it. But really, like, going to these types of events has been really pivotal to my personal growth, because what it does is it surrounds me with people who are operating at an extremely high level. And when I see that, it's like that saying goes, you become like the people you surround yourself with, right? And so I'm literally surrounded here by dozens of highly successful, driven, capable people that are all on the same wavelength, all want to grow together, all want to learn. And I'm also in a beautiful location that just gets my mind to expand and think bigger. So I have found a lot of value from going to these in-person events, because essentially, going on any hard journey, like entrepreneurship, for example, building a company, right? Or a fitness journey, right? Slaving away for hours in the gym by yourself, like those things can feel very lonely and they're hard. And so if I'm doing something that's challenging and lonely, I would rather intentionally surround myself with other people that are on the same journey and even have gone further and grown more and know more than me, because that allows me to learn and collapse the time window for how long it takes me to get to the results I want to get. So with fitness, right? Like for me, it was hiring my first bodybuilding coach, which just collapsed the time window. I could have spent years figuring out how to get my body shredded or I could hire him and in 4 months he showed me how to do it, So it's like, I feel like that's a great example of just like collapsing that time window. It's been the same with business. Like I've hired mentors that have skill sets that I don't have in like marketing and sales and like client fulfillment, like all these different things that I didn't know anything about when I started my business. And the way I've learned those things in a relatively short time period is by, frankly, for paying for like to be here, to be in rooms like this. So anyways, I feel so much gratitude being here. I already feel like my mind has leveled up just simply being around these types of individuals, being in this location. Later today and tomorrow, I'm going to be really planning out like what it is that I want to accomplish in 2026 and how I'm going to do it, both in business, in fitness, in life, in relationships, like every aspect of my life. My goal is to really map that out here, because it's what day is it? It's November 7th that I'm filming this, and I always like to tell my clients, like, having a great 2026 or having a great new year starts like ideally in November. I don't know, for me, it's just November just feels like a good time, but I find that having a great year starts by planning ahead 2 months before. It doesn't start on January 1st, contrary to what every single marketing thing will tell you, right? Which is like, oh, it's January 1st, you should start now. It's like, no, you should actually have started months ago, right? It's like, as the saying goes, the best day to plant a tree was 20 years ago, but the second best day is today. So anyways, that's my goal, is to really just like plan out what life looks like, what things I need to focus on that are the highest leverage actions I can do. And the last thing I'll say about this is going to events like this has actually inspired me to host my own event for my clients, which is going to be exactly a month from now, December 4th through 7th. Yeah, literally a month from now. also on a beach in a similar location, because I want my clients to experience the same thing that I've had the the pleasure and just like joy and ability to experience over the past few years. So anyway, stay tuned for that. I'll show you guys. Obviously, we'll make a full vlog of that entire thing, but it's in-person events are just really special, and having these moments to really just sort of pause time, zoom out, reflect, think more big picture is really important, because a lot of my life is just go, 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 and probably if you're watching this, you can probably relate to that. And so it's nice to sort of just like, pause time, slow it down, really zoom out, think like, okay, where are we actually heading? Why are we going there? What are the things that I'm doing well that I can continue to do? What are the things that maybe are some deficiencies that I could improve on? What are other people around me that are operating at this really high level doing that I'm not currently doing that I could start doing? These are the types of questions I've been asking myself when I'm here. So anyways, I hope that, just you seeing this experience maybe expands your mind a little bit of like, oh, wow, I didn't realize I could do that, in my life. I could actually pause time and use spaces like this in this beautiful world that we live in to really think and zoom out. So that's what I encourage you to do if you're watching this video. Get yourself prepped for the new year. As always, if you want to speak with me and my team directly, you can always book in a call with us and chat with us. But I'm excited for what's to come. I'm excited for this channel and to continue to keep sharing my learnings and my growth, and continue to deliver lots of fitness tips. And ultimately, my goal is to shake up the fitness industry, because I think it sucks. And especially for people who travel, it feels like, okay, I can't do any of that, right? I can't work out for hours on end, multiple days a week, and meal prep all my meals. So anyways, that's my driving passion, is to shake up the fitness industry ultimately. But if you've been following the journey, I appreciate the support. Let me know if there's, whatever value I can provide, things that would be helpful to see videos on. I'm always open to ideas. We'll wrap this video up here.